Hello, we're here with Ricardo Couso, and what did you do this weekend?
I won the OTS here in Vigo with branded Despia.
Now a shout out to our sponsors, the first one being Graad, the best grading company in Europe, based in PIANETA in Milan. The second one is CARDTRADER, the online marketplace platform where you'll find the cards you need at market price in one shipment only. Create your account using the link right here. The third one, Game to Collect, is one of the top Italian sellers on the market, specializing in high-rarity American cards, gold format, and misprints. They also collect your cards up to 85% of their value. Next one is Magician Circle, a local store in Trieste specialized in sealed and custom products. They also host events for all TCGs. Then shout out to GameLover, your favorite place based in Crema, where you can eat, play card games, table games, and also video games. Next we got ALIANDY, your go-to place in San Giovanni Lupatotto, where you can find mangas, comics, board games, singles, and tournaments for all TCGs. Then a shout out to Planet Fun, the best place to go in Rovato for weekly tournaments for all TCGs. Last local store we have is Gamerland, based in ABBIATEGRASso, Lombardy's best shop to buy singles, sealed, and play weekly tournaments. Then we have CHAPA'S Playmats. They produce amazing custom playmat that may have your own image on them. Last but not least, we have Dragon Ink. They produce our official PA jerseys and cloth mats. All their links are in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out.
I play 3 Fallen of Albas, pretty standard. 3 Albion, because I think it's a good standard, because you can send any spell, a retribution, is a free upstart, it can be a body sending Albas to spell from hand. 2 Cartesia, pretty standard. 3 Aluber, 2 Quen. I was hesitating about playing the second, but it was so good. It gives you a lot of brain game. It's another way to survive against Ash, and it's a pretty good card. 1 Tragedy. I was playing 2 and 1 Quen, but I changed it at the last moment. 1 Ad Libitum, because we are in a grind game format, and it's pretty good because I play 3 branded red, and it's a free mirror date, a free body, plus probably a threat. 1 puppet is a win button. 1 Spring and Skid, because I play 2 high spirits and this a beast for the ring room if needed. 1 Mercurier, Rebellion plus a bestial. Shout out to Adrian Fernandez to give me the idea to play this, because I was playing the list without Brandon Lost, like the deck list that Brent Cruzcamp was playing on the Dutch Open. But at the end, last moment I said, okay, I'm not going to troll, I'm going to play this. Then for spells.
And was it good, the bestials? Yeah.
I haven't played the bestials as DD Crows. I haven't played only for doing the Lost. I didn't have any matchup that was so relevant. I played against 2 Voiceless Boys, 1 Labyrinth, 1 Rescue Ace, and 1 Fire King, but it never happened.
Okay.
In the spells, 3 Brand Fusion, 3 Opening, pretty standard. Then 3 Brand in red. I decided to play this because it's pretty damn good with the Albion. It's like a free standard. You can play with Brand Fusion as in it, because this target your Albas sent by or Opening or the Albion, etc. And you have a free fusion. It's good with all the Despia parts, because you can do a free Chimera, free Mirror, free Masquerade, Qualities, etc. And I think it's the best card to play against the Ash. 2 High Spirits, it triggers Quem, it searches any part, you can search Quit, that Quit gives you Brand Fusion, is as a free card in hand when you play on the grind game, because when a fusion is sent, this is returned to the hand. It gives you Albion on the graveyard, it's pretty good, and it's a quick spell, so it touches the roll and lock. I'm playing 1 white because I play in the kit, and I think it's pretty good on the grind game. It's a Miracle Fusion. Plus you have the utility that if you discard this card for the for the effect of albas that you returned with the rim room, you can put it back again. Then lost, needed. The deployment, 3 super poly, MVP is needed. 2 trust, 1 talent. I am not playing the 3rd trust because I was at 46 and I think I don't want to play 47. I'm actually hesitant to play it. I would play 47-6, but I think we can't get more cards in the deck because it will be much more diluted for searching the Brand Fusion, the Red, etc. But I don't think I will need the 3rd one because I have the 3 reds and a lot of standards. The Foolish for Despia, for all the shenanigans with the bestials, for sending the Activity and returning with Ranking Red to do a full combo, for Ash, only for Ash.
It's also pretty good against the princess as well.
It's good against the princess, but Lost makes the same, and if you discard opening, you will have protection against his monsters. Retribution, pretty standard, and duplication because I play Trust, and this is a pretty good card. Then extra deck is pretty standard.
In the main deck, there's something you want to change? What is the total? 46, you said?
40, I remember 46, 47. I think 46 because I cut the 2nd tragedy. I could change. I think I put the 3rd, or the 3rd Cartesian or the 3rd High Spirits, but it should do other changes in the deck to switch the 3rd Cartesian or the 3rd High Spirits. If I play 3 Cartesian, I will play the 2nd Gragnol because it's amazing card. It makes you querities, it makes you a lot of standards, and it stops the opponent for a turn normally. But if I do that, I should change the extra, and this is pretty tight, so that's the problem. For the extra, I'm playing 2 Mirror Jade, 2 Albion, 1 Lube, 1 Rimbrum, standard. No issues about that. Sanctified, MVP, it's lock, it's rank game, it's everything. If you do Quem with this, it's the G. If, for example, this is in the grave, you can fashion some with it, but you can do Quem, send with High Spirits, return Mirror Jade, etc. Titanic Lab, it's good versus a lot of things because, first of all, it's unaffected against special summon monster from the extra deck. It gains attack. It's a good target to send with the High Spirits or the Mirror Jade because it puts an Albas or a Queming field, and it has so many uses that I think you should play it against other targets. Granguignol, 1, I want to play 2nd, but I don't have enough space. 1 Queritis, broken, it stops the opponent for a turn. If it's removed, summon an Albas, summon another Despia, pretty good. Mirror Jade, it won me 2 rounds because if you can't kill, you do this and the opponent can't play. It returns on the field, even with a Ritu, which is good against Voidless Voice, you cannot burn after the summoning, but at least you have a body, it's pretty good.
Also good in time. Yeah.
It's pretty good in time also, but for push, it's pretty good. And against Fire King and decks that do a lot of triggers to put a established field, it's like chiggling the half of the HP of the opponent.
Yeah.
The Chimera, pretty standard, you need to play 1. I don't play Patchwork, so it's not as good as it could be, but it's a staple, you need to play it. The Ostapili, I was thinking about playing Magnum, but this makes a lot of mess with the level modulation. It's a good target with the Super Poly. I cannot change it. Blue Dragon, pretty standard for the Super Poly, and Garura. I could play Garura Magnum. I think is the most easy card to swap from the deck list. But actually, against Rogue is one of the better Super Poly targets. The extra is pretty standard. I think I wouldn't change only Garura. If I would play the second Guignol, I could play the Shadow pack, but I don't like it. Side deck, 3D cross, everything in fire, everything about, for example, it was good against the labyrinth traps because I can bait the big welcomes, I can manage the loss, etc. It's pretty standard in this format. Magna as 4th crow, and you can search the Albas or any combo piece. 3 droplets. It shut down a lot of decks actually. Against the Dimension Shifter decks is not good, but against Voidless Boys, combo decks, etc. is pretty damn good. 3 Cosmic. Mandatory. It pops the island, it pops the spell of Voiceless Boys, it pops any floodgate, and the deck has a lot of troubles against some floodgates. Harpy Fair Duster, the same as this, searchable with trust, no comments about that. 3 Heavenlies, good against everything that put a established field, but it doesn't let any negation of spells. It's good against Voiceless Boys because you can bait it with a lot of things. Good against the name of the Bomberos, the Rescue Ace, against the Rescue Ace. It sounds Labyrinth, it shut down sometimes the Fire King, and 1 different dimension ground because with the trust is an easy win against a lot of decks.
Okay, anything more you want to say?
No, shoutouts to my team, shoutouts to Adri, to this man, which was literally saying me, please play Lost, and I say, okay bro. And thank you very much. Bye.
Bye bye.